So with the current war happening between Israel and also Iran, and now the US is now mediating, or the US is also pulling off some strikes. I think my own opinion in this is that Iran may not be able to retaliate and maybe send missiles to the US. At least they're not able to send to the US. They might just target the US bases in different countries like they did to the one in Qatar and all those other things. But to target the US itself will be difficult. But what I know they've been using in the past is cyber attacks, which I know the US is probably facing in maybe low capacity right now. But very soon it might escalate basically, and then you start seeing cyber attacks here and there. And I'm sure that's what Iran is going to do, because I think they have the most powerful in terms of cyber attacks. I think they've caused the most damages in the past. So I don't know. I'm still quite skeptical if the US will be able to survive multiple cyber attacks, because these people will target the infrastructure, they'll target the telcos, they'll target the banks. I think there's a time Bank of America was hit. They will target hospitals. They will target every public, even the airports. They will also target with several cyber attacks, and this could ground a lot of things in the US. But I feel like the US is maybe a bit prepared, but still, it's Iran we're talking about, and in terms of cyber attacks, they are very dangerous. Just like Russia. So we've had a group from Russia try different cyber attacks. They've been successful with some, and I feel like China could also join Iran with in this cyber attack. So I don't know where it's going to, but in terms of cyber attack, I'm not sure. I really doubt that the US would survive multiple cyber attacks. It's really going to affect them. So I'm just hoping this ceasefire that I heard that Israel and Iran have agreed on, is ceasefire, at least that's what Trump said. I'm hoping it's true, because honestly, the whole this thing is getting out of hand. But there's still the risk of that cyber attack. So let me know what you think. Do you think the US would survive a cyber attack? And what sector do you think would be hit the most? Personally, I think they'll first start by targeting the airports, and then they would go to the government's infrastructure, they'll go to websites, and it's going to be quite damaging if they decide to go the route of cyber attack, which looks most likely. So let me know what you think in the comment section. I would love to hear from you. Bye. And please remember to stay safe.